Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday to you guys. Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, September 29th, 2022. And I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And today we are here for our quilting live stream. So welcome, and thank you for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. It is a beautiful fall day right now in Wisconsin. It's gorgeous. I love it. And the sun is shining. The skies are blue. The temperatures are very comfortable. I apologize. Our light went out. Like we went to turn it on. I went to turn it on before I got on here, and the bulb went out. So I don't have the extra light, but it's not too bad. I don't think. I think we have pretty okay light. So how are you guys doing? How is your day going? And how has your week been? Hello, Vicky. She says, good afternoon. Angela and everyone else. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Hello, Sharon, my friend. How are you? Hello, Tammy S. Good afternoon. Oh, there's a little squirrel out there. Deborah, hello. Deborah, I did get your email. I just need to look into that and respond to you. But I did get your email. I haven't had a chance to sit down and kind of look into it. But I think there's a way that we can make that work. Patty says, hello. Listening in while at work. Patty, can I share? I forgot to ask you that. Kay, hello, and Stitchin' Friends from COVID K. Oh, no, let's not call you COVID K because we want that to get out of your house. Like, just kick it out the door. I hope you're feeling at least starting to improve. Kay, are you at least starting to improve? I hope so. Hello, Wendy. Happy you are here. I have some excitement today. I don't know. Can you guys feel it? I'm very excited. I don't really have a reason to be, but I just feel very bubbly today. Hello, Jane. Hello, Darlene. Hello, Ruth P. Happy to catch you live today. Hello, Sharon. Yes, Sharon says prayers for all in Ian's path. Absolutely. I have some friends down there in Florida, and I know that they have been preparing for it. How is anybody in Florida doing? Are you doing okay? What's going on? Hello, Felicia. Hello, Marcia. Sharon says, Felicia, did you get hit hard by the hurricane? Jane, how are you, Felicia? Did you all have a rough time? Yes, please let us know. Anne, hello. Felicia says, we are safe and well with power and water. So much rain and wind in the last 24 hours. It is still super, super windy, lots of rain and wind, but we are intact and feel so blessed. Oh, thank goodness. That's good news. So glad you're all safe. Yes, Jane. Judy says, good afternoon, Angela, and all the happy little stitchers from Northeast Wisconsin. Hello, Judy. How are you? Hello, Leanne. Hello. Leanne says, hey, y'all, from Kennesaw, Georgia. I was honored to meet Angela at the fabulous Garden of Quilts. I was starstruck, but she was very gracious. What a lovely time. You are so sweet. When I heard my name, somebody was yelling, Angela, and I was like, what? And then it was Leanne, and it was so nice to see you and so nice to meet you. And I'm glad that you got my attention so that we could talk for a little bit and get a picture. It was so, so nice to meet you and your husband. And I think you had a fabulous time at Garden of Quilts too, from what I heard from you that night. So you're home safe and sound, and I hope you had a fabulous time while you were there. Yes, Judy, prayer for all in Florida. Laurel, hello, Laurel. Aloha from Austin, Texas. Anyone know of any good quilt stores to visit in this area? I don't know. Pamela, hello. So crazy. Hello. Hello, Chris from Missouri. Lighting looks fine. Oh, good. Good. Hello, Holly Neal. Just sewing on baby quilt binding while watching today. How nice. You are welcome, Deborah. Yes, you can share. So Patty sent me a little present. And I just opened them yesterday. And I happen to have them right here. So let me show you. She made these. Now they're cross stitch related, but it's okay. I'm going to share them with you anyway. So she made me these little floss keeps for autumn love. Isn't this fabulous? Oh my gosh. All of these little floss keeps for autumn love with a little place on the back. The little dot to put your number. So generous of Patty, like super, super sweet of you to think of me and to send me little presents. I so appreciate it. And then to go, I'm going to take these out of the little bag. To go with these little autumn love floss keeps, she made an autumn love charm with the little scarecrow. And she made another little autumn love charm. So cute. A little tassel on it, and it's the house. And then she also made floss keeps for Prairie Life. So cute. And then she made 2 more little charms from Prairie Life. I just love these. They are so darling. They are just perfect. I was just, well, not just, but I don't know, a couple months ago, chatting with Lori Holt about these little charms. And they are so cute. Look, there's the log cabin in Wisconsin, the little house in the big woods. There it is. So Patty, it made me go, yesterday when I opened them. I so appreciated it. It was very, very kind of you. Thank you for sending me little goodies. I am going to be so lucky to use these. I feel really, really excited to use those with my stitching. So thank you so much, Patty. This is very nice of you. Hello, Louise. Survived the hurricane. Well, thank heavens. And now you're dealing with the flooding. I am so happy to hear that you guys are okay. Cheryl, hello from Kentucky. Judy, cross stitching live watch. I love it. Martha, hello from California. Looks bright enough to see. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Jeanette, hello. I should be sewing lazy day. Sometimes you need those too. Deborah, I go for my follow-up colonoscopy on Monday, second one this year. We will be thinking of you and hoping that all goes well. Hoping that all goes well. Bex from Texas, hello. Okay, I've decided I have long haulers, lingering cough, shortness of breath, fatigue. I can fall asleep mid-sentence. That is no fun. I hope there's a chance that it will, I don't know, improve. Marianne, hello. My in-laws live in, they fled to Michigan. Gayleen, hello. Working on my log cabin quilt I'm making with the Halloween Hershey. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Hello, Alice. Judy says, I'm doing good. I've been getting a lot done outside with these nice days. I love it. Enjoying hot chocolate. Oh, I haven't had my first cup of hot chocolate this season yet. Martha says, Leanne, so glad we got, yes, you got to meet Martha too, Leanne. It was so nice to have that group together. Tracy says, hello. So what you were telling me is that you did not send yourself in my package. I did not. I'm here. I did not shove myself in your box that is being delivered to you soon. I know. It would have been a nice surprise. And your poor delivery people would have been like, we cannot deliver heavy packages to you anymore. You would lose your delivery people. How cute, Patty. How cute, Patty. Hello, Valeria. How are you doing? So cute, Patty. What a great idea. Bex from Texas. I passed my cardiology test. Oh, so good. So good. That is good news, and continued good news is in your future, is what I'm hoping for. Darlene, hello. I know, it's so nice. Tammy S is jealous. Beautiful. Those are so cute. So cute. Hello, Amy's Quilty Adventures. Hello, Lily Foss. Love those charms. Hello, Kathy. I am sure you are going nuts, Valeria, packing to move. I think of you every day, and I think Valeria is probably throwing stuff into a packing box right now. I'm sure you are busy. So we have had a good week. As you all know, I got invoices emailed out to everyone. So for anybody who does our stitch alongs through cross stitch, all of that, all of those have been emailed out. So that is a huge job done, which might be why I'm so bubbly today, because I feel like, whew, that is done for another month. All of the invoices have been emailed. We're starting to ship stuff out. So as you know, during Stitch Along time, it's kind of a busy shipping time. So we might not be meeting like our 24-hour turnaround goal of like getting your order and getting it turned around and shipped back out to you within 24 hours. That's usually what we try to do as much as we possibly can. So just probably count on a few extra days for shipping until we get caught up. But that won't take long. So don't stop ordering. I just want to inform you that it won't turn around like within 24 hours. Or sometimes some of you get a shipping notification within like a half an hour to an hour. You're like, what? You're already shipping it out? I say, yes, we try to get them out as soon as they come in. Let's see. Family life has been busy. This week is homecoming for my kids. So they've had dress up days every day. And Dee's homecoming volleyball game for homecoming week is tonight. So we have that going on. And then the homecoming football game. So she plays in pep band. And my boys have a football game on Saturday. And then Saturday night is the homecoming dance. So it's, all of that stuff is going on. It's going on like crazy. And stuff is coming into the shop like crazy. So this week you got 2 newsletters from me instead of 1, because I couldn't fit everything into 1 newsletter, and I wanted to get it out to you guys to inform you that this stuff is here. Otherwise, sometimes I forget about it, and then I don't get that information out to you guys. So you got one on Monday from me, and you got one yesterday from me. So I have some stuff to share with you. A bunch of stuff just arrived right as I was getting ready to leave the shop. So we stayed and we quick got that into the system and got it put away at the shop so that I could let you guys know about it. Okay. So I shared this last week, but I wanted to share it with you guys again because it just didn't leave the box that I bring back and forth with all of my live stuff. And so as I was putting more and more stuff in the box through the week, I just kept not taking it out. So you get to see it again. So this is the Prairie Meadow calendar by Lori Holt for 2023. So for those of you who got the chicken salad calendar last year, which hangs right over there, that's why I'm always looking over that way, because my calendar is hanging over there. It's just like that, except it's based off of the Prairie Meadow quilt that we are making right now. So this is in the shop, ready to ship. Super pretty. Last time when Lori was on, she was talking about how her mom is going to save each of the pictures and maybe frame them, which I think is a fabulous idea. Okay, so that's Prairie Meadow. Then I need to tell you guys, keep chatting with me while I'm sharing stuff so that I can chat with you people. Valeria, when we are getting the cross stitch for the Prairie. Prairie Life? Is that what you're talking about? The sampler cross stitch? So that was mailed last month. So you should already have it. Fiber Arts Amy. Hello, Fiber Arts Amy. Glad you are here. Okay. Oh, and don't forget tomorrow we are having a sewing live. So I hope you guys will be able to join me. Will you be able to join me? It might be the inaugural use of the overhead different camera system. So I would really love feedback because the only way to really test it out and try it is to just jump in and do it. So that's what we're going to do because I know you guys will be helpful with it and not be like grouchy that it might not be perfect as we try to iron out some wrinkles. So I hope you guys can join tomorrow. It's going to be at 11 o'clock Central Time. And we'll get together and sew for about an hour. I'm going to work on Prairie Meadow, and my daughter will be here to read comments and stuff so we can have a nice chat while we're working on sewing some stuff. And it doesn't have to be Prairie Meadow. So if you are caught up with Prairie Meadow and you have something else, which I know we all do, just grab something else and come and sew with me. So I hope you guys can come and do that tomorrow morning. Okay, and then what arrived right before I was leaving the shop is another ginormous shipment of chunky thread. Like the shipment that I got last month, I was like, okay, it had some key colors in it that I had a lot of people waiting on. And then the shipment that I got earlier this month, I was like, okay, this is pretty good size. Like, we're getting back into it. But some of that sold out kind of quickly. But this shipment is like not messing around. So lots and lots of chunky thread is in the shop, like a lot. So grab your chunky thread list with all the colors, figure out which colors you need. Like that's how I keep track. I go through and I mark off the ones that I have. And then it tells me what ones I need yet to get into the shop. But we have almost everything. We don't quite have every single one, but we are pretty darn full. Like so there are 32 colors and I have 30 baskets up. I need to order some more baskets because we've never been full. We've never had everything fully in stock. So the baskets have never been full. So I have 30 baskets up and I think I have 3 maybe that don't have anything in it. So I think I'm out of jade, gray, and something else. I think it's cloud. But wheat is in. So for those of you who have been looking for wheat, chunky thread, it is in. Linen is restocked. And I know just the other day somebody tried to order denim and we were out of stock, but denim is restocked as well. People were looking for frosting. Frosting is in stock. Lipstick, we have a bunch of like everything. We've got a ton of thread in the shop. And don't forget when you're placing your order, if you're going to do join in making a fall pillow during our fun-tober crochet along, then don't forget to order your autumn colors because I keep forgetting about that. I'm like, oh, I need to be sure I have all of those colors. And what I like to do is I print off that chart that has all of the skein colors. And if I'm going to, sometimes I number those colors in the order that I'm going to do them. So like when I made the diagonal pillow and all the blues, I had each skein numbered 1 through 9 in the order that they went. So then when I was done with one, I could refer to like my own little chart and knew which one came next instead of trying to have to remember just based off of the color. So chunky thread is in stock. Oh, Sharon, good luck tomorrow. I hope everything goes well. Vicky says, Valeria, when you unpack your sewing and cross stitch stuff, it will be like Christmas. Judy, I'll try to be here tomorrow if I don't get sidetracked outside. Ooh. Patricia, hi. Does anyone know of any must go to. Oh, I don't know. Bex from Texas. Taking all of my yarn to work on it until my shipment arrives. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea because that's easy to transport. You are going to need a second job just for crazy yummy stuff. Jane, when will we get the information? Oh, okay. So I'm working on it. I'm hoping to post stuff this weekend, like on October 1st. I'm hoping to have something to share on Instagram. I'm planning to do a blog post about it so that everything will be lined up in that blog post. And my approach to Funtober is going to be week by week. So I already have the games planned for week 1. So there are going to be, for week 1 at least, there are going to be games for cross stitch, crocheting, and quilting. So there will be 3 games in week 1 to kick off Funtober. And you will have, like, I'll post it on Monday, and you'll probably have until like the end of the day, Saturday, to submit your answers, and all the information will be out there on how you're going to submit them. And then all the correct answers will go into a drawing, and there will be a prize. Like, it's going to be lots of fun. So part of Funtober is going to be games and prizes. Part of Funtober is going to be a crochet along and kicking off our Autumn Love stitch along and kicking off quilt along, roadside harvest quilt along. So all of that information is going to be coming. Sharon, thank you. Just an initial checkup to make sure all is well. Oh, good. I hope it's all good. Jen, hello. Jen, I wanted to ask you, how did you hang this on your wall? So if you could send me a message, because I keep forgetting to send you a message, how did you hang that up on your wall? That's what I would like to know. Such yummy colors. They're so pretty. When are we scheduled to start Autumn Love cross stitch? So you guys will start to receive it probably the first, as long as invoices are paid, then you'll probably start to receive it next week, like late next week into the push pins. Really? Probably late next week into the following week. And so we're just start it as soon as you get it. So we're going to kick it off right away. Jen says use push pins right to the drywall. Okay. All right, I'm going to have to look at that. Okay, so chunky thread, huge shipment, huge. And we have a bunch of it in the shop. So all of that is there for you. Also, sew-in interfacing, you guys. I know that a lot of you have been waiting for a restock of this. We have a ton because I got a shipment last week and then I got 2 more shipments today of sew-in interfacing. So we have a lot right now. So this is back in stock and in good, like a good amount of it is back in stock. Bex from Texas. I'm admiring your glasses. I need new ones. I like the larger. Thank you. Yeah. So I just got these last Friday. And yeah, it's lots of fun. I like them. I'm really happy that I can see again. Like that, I'm pretty excited about. Jen says, so thank you, Bex from Texas. That's very nice of you. Jen says, you sound like Julia Roberts going back to the Rodeo Drive snooty shop. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? I don't remember. And do Lori's quilts typically take more than 1 package of interfacing? Yes. So for example, like right now we are finishing cutting up B. Gingham's quilts. And I think for Gingham Garden, it calls for 3 packages of interfacing. So yeah, typically, so there's 3 yards in a package. Did it call for 3 packages or 2? I don't know, 2 or 3. But yes, I would get a few. if I were you. I would get, at least 2 to 3. Huge shipment. Huge. Oh yeah. Huge. It's a huge shipment. Huge. Okay, then more stuff. I just did invoicing for quilt seed number 2, which is this one right here. And it is ready to head out the door. So we're starting to ship them right now. Like if invoices have been paid, we're going through those orders and getting them out the door to you. But I have news because some of you guys were asking to get into this block of the month and we were sold out. So I gave people a month to be able to claim their stuff, and that didn't happen. So we have spots open up again in our block of the month for Prairie quilt seeds. So here is block 1 and here is block 2. So if you join the block of the month, I've opened up the reservation again. So if you go out there and submit your reservation, you will receive an invoice for block 1 and block 2. And then you'll be on track. And then after that, for the last 4 months, you'll get 1 a month. But we have openings and these are so cute. And as you know, Lori is going to do on her YouTube channel, like a finishing episode, giving you different options for finishing these adorable blocks. So true, Judy. Judy says quilt seeds are so cute, but everything Lori is so true. These are darling, 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 darling. And in the reservation online, you can see the remaining 4. So there's like a purple one and there are pink ones and they're very, very cute. They're super pretty. So quilt seeds, block 2 is shipping now. And we've opened up some reservation spots in the quilt seeds block of the month, if you would like to join in. It's not too late. And I have happy news. I can release my Prairie quilt seed reservation. Oh yeah, no, we have plenty now. I think that might be part of the problem is now I have an excess of quilt seeds because people reserved them. And so I ordered them and we cut them all up and we got them all ready to go. And then people didn't follow through on their reservations. So we have an excess amount of quilt seeds that we're trying to get people to sign up for it and join in the block of the month. We're gonna have extras. Okay, so I think you guys remember Shoe Fly Stars by Lori Holt from her Prairie fabric collection. We received half of our shipment in our first shipment. We didn't receive all of them because they were shorted. Riley Lake Designs was shorted boxes. Now we have the rest of them. They have all arrived. And when I was at Riley Lake Designs, they were actually getting our order ready. So I saw it at their place while they were getting it ready to send to us. So how cool is that? I got to see it on the other side too. So Shoe Fly Stars is by Lori Holt. This is the adorable box that it comes in. And this is the quilt. This one has been insanely popular. Like I was really kind of pleasantly surprised to see how many people were reserving it. And so this invoices have been sent. I sent those out yesterday, I think. And we have extras in the shop because I ordered a bunch over what we had for pre-orders. So we have a bunch of these in the shop as well. So Shoe Fly Stars, the rest of our shipment is here and ready to ship out the door. Okay. Okay, let's see what people are saying. Anne, are the quilt sleeves pieced or applique? They are pieced, Anne. They are all pieced. Leanne, that's funny. So Leanne says, never mind. I will do 2 of each. So that's funny because I did have some people order 2 kits, like 2 spots in the block of the month to make 2 of each. And I can only, I mean, my thought is that they're probably just doubling it to make like a quilt or something with it. Sharon says, Angela, on the wall hanging, you can make little hanging triangles with 2 squares and then put a dowel. Okay, let me finish reading what you're telling me to do. And hand sew them to the back and put tacks in those to attach to the wall. Then you won't see on the front. Oh, that's a good idea. I have done on something. As you guys can see, we're still not done. So someday. But I have done one like that where you have 2 triangles in the corners and then you put a dowel in there and then you just hang it on the dowel. I have one like that. So I did think about that, but I thought is there an easier way that would be faster? But that's a good idea. Just hand sew them onto the back. That's a good idea. Beautiful, says Amy's Quilty Adventures. Martha says, oh my, don't show me that boxed kit. It's so cute. It was not on my list, but I think it's made it onto my list. Actually, yeah, pretty sure. I mean, I just need to plan on all of that stuff. It should just automatically be on my list because I always think, no. And then it ends up on my list. Martha says, Sharon, I thought that too. That's what I'm doing with mine. Oh, good. Felicia, Angela, I placed an order today for Country Rose. Can you add quilt seeds to it? I sure can. I sure can if you send me an email to remind me because I won't remember. Well, okay, hold on. Felicia, you want to be in the block of the month? Is that what you're saying to me? Is that what you're saying to me, Felicia? There you are. Okay. Super fast, just like I'm just going to be speedy. Speedy. As long as my big fingers don't get in the way. I'm trying to go really fast. Sometimes when you need to go really fast, that's when you mess up. So one time I was sending a message to someone, I was responding to an email, and done, Felicia. Autocorrect can be a nuisance. And so I almost sent this email. Usually I will type fast and then I send it right away without really looking it over, which has gotten me in trouble in the past. And this time I was getting ready to send it and quickly I looked it over and I had meant to say, thank you for your patience. And instead it auto-corrected it to thank you for your petulance. And so I was like, oh, quickly caught it. And of course, my kids were sitting there and they're like, what? And I said, it autocorrected it. And this is what it did. And they were like, what does that mean? And I look it up in a dictionary. So it was a learning moment for everybody on multiple levels. You're welcome, Felicia. Sharon, I don't remember. Show it to you again, Martha. I love stars. Okay, so first of all, I should have just known that I was going to love it because of the stars. The box alone is super cute. But then this is the quilt, and it finishes at 67 by 80. And it's just really cute. It's very colorful and happy, and it's stars and Prairie is such a fabulous collection, and I like all the different. And there are purple stars in here, plum stars. So that is shoe fly stars. And that one may not make it back to the shop. Kay, I haven't gotten my. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, there are plenty out there, Kay. There are plenty out there, and I will have one for you. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sharon says, love shoe fly stars. Can't wait to get my shipment. It was a splurge. Yay. I can't wait to see people make it. Sharon says, exactly. Never let your sewing machine know you're in a hurry either. I know. I dislike autocorrect it. I agree. Arlene says, what are the chunky thread names for the fall so long? Oh. Okay. I think the best way for me to do that, Arlene, is so it was on Lori's YouTube channel. So on her last crochet, I think it was her last one. I think it was her last one. She released, I had been asking her, like, can you share autumn colors? And then she did. She's making a number of pillows. So she shared a couple different options for autumn pillows. And then she shared colors that she used in both of them. For me, I'm going to make the diagonal one because I loved it. It was like exactly what I saw in my mind for an autumn pillow. And when she put those colors together, I was like, that's exactly what I was hoping. And so I'm going to make the diagonal one, except I'm not going to make it a 12-inch. I think I'm going to make it bigger. And so what I think I will do is I will do a blog post with it. That way the colors will be listed there in order, and you'll just have a list instead of me telling you here. Or if you want it faster than that, then you can go to Lori's YouTube video and just write down what colors she tells you, because she names each color in that video. Petulance, I know, right? I was like, oh no, no. That's not what I meant to say. That customer would not have been very happy. Judy says, I like to talk into my phone and quick send. Yeah, it can make for a lot of laughs. It sure can, especially with it when it's with someone who's understanding. Yes, Valeria, I think you did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you ordered shoe fly stars. Fall chunky colors, denim, pebble raisin beehive. Yes, so many. Judy, it's really funny when your phone picks up another conversation. Diagonal pillow colors. Oh, you have it, Kay. Brick, butterscotch, basil, terracotta, nutmeg, cayenne, honey, Riley green. Oh, she put green in there too. I forgot about that. And autumn. Look at you guys. You guys have all the information. I wasn't going to order shoe, but seeing it. I know, Laurel. That's how I was. I felt the same way. And then now I'm like, yeah, I need to add it. It's just like the one from Chicken Salad, Potluck Stars. That one is also like, it's all going to happen. It's all going to happen. I'm going to get some people hired. You guys are going to get more of me than you're going to know what to do with, and you're going to get tired of me. You're going to be like, Angela, stop planning stuff and doing stuff. Are we having fun? It needs to stop. But I just have a whole list of stuff. So many things I would like to do. Martha, Renee, that has yet to happen to me. Cases never get tired of Angela. I hope not. Okay, so I have made some progress with Prairie Meadow. So I wanted to share because when I was traveling, I felt a little disjointed. And so now I'm like getting back into the rhythm again. And especially now that invoicing is done, I'm getting back into the flow again. And so I want to catch everybody up to where I'm at in my personal Prairie Meadow so long journey. And I'm a little bit behind, but not terribly far behind. And I feel like I should be able to get caught up pretty quickly. So this is block 1 for Prairie Meadow. This so long is so gorgeous. I can hardly stand it. Like, it's really, really pretty. Oh, this too. For those of you for those of you who were waiting, look at that. You can see my whole room in the reflection. For those of you who were waiting for the 16.5-inch trim-it ruler, they arrived. They just arrived today. And it's needed for the Prairie Meadow so long. So the 16.5-inch trim-it ruler has arrived. So that's here. So block 1 is done. This is block 2, which might be my favorite block. I'm sure I'm going to fall in love with another one as I make more of them. But right now, I feel like block 2 is my favorite block. It's so fallish and I just love it. So here's block 2. I love it. It's beautiful. And then I finished block 3. So there's block 3. And I'm planning to work on block 4 tomorrow. I have a bunch of the pieces turned. I have some that are not turned. And so I'm hoping to get that finished up tomorrow, be able to jump into block 5 over the weekend. Hopefully there's a lot going on this weekend. And then be on track for block 6 next week. So that's my hope. Yay, Laurel, you just ordered it. Lily, I love watching your videos. You always have the scoop on Lori's new stuff. Well, thank you, Lily. I try to keep in the scoop on as much stuff as I can, but sometimes my brain hurts. It's like, oh yeah, somebody came up to me the other day and asked me something, and I was like, oh, it was just today. We were getting stuff ready for working on bee gingham stuff. And I talked to my rep, Teresa from Riley Lake Designs, and she was talking about something that happened like months ago when the collection was being ordered. And I was like, well, I don't remember any of that. Like, I'm trusting you because there's too much information on top of that information. I cannot unbury it right now. So thank you, Lily. Sharon says those blocks are beautiful. Thank you, Sharon. They're a lot of fun to put together. Very pretty, says Judy. I haven't done any of Lori's applique, only piecing. Judy, really? Are you interested in applique? Come to the applique side, Judy. It's so much fun. Are you interested in like doing it, or do you have no interest at all? Kelly, hello. No, never would tire of you, my dear. My voice to text picks up my southern accent as German. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Needless to say, I no longer voice text. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Jane says your blocks are lovely, Angela. Thank you, Jane. See you, Patty. Have a good rest of your day. Paris, I got my happy mail today. Thank you. I'm so excited to start the Autumn Love cross stitch. I am so excited to see everybody stitch it. How do you applique your blocks down, machine or hand? Laurel, I used to do hand, and now that there's so much going on, machine is a little bit faster for me. So now I've started to do machine. But at the beginning, when I was first doing it, I loved a hand applique because you could just sit there and do handwork. And I love doing handwork. But I just kept falling further and further behind. And so now I machine applique and I feel like I'm able to keep up better. And it looks good. Like, I like it. You know, if I didn't like it, then it would be different. But I like both. I like how both look. So I do machine. I know how to applique. I just haven't done any of hers and her style. Well, I hope that you will join in sometime. Oh my gosh, Judy, it's kind of fun. Debbie says my postal clerk asks if I sew a lot of things. Yes. Kathy says I can't imagine how long it takes to do that 16-inch block, even with machine appliquing. Well, I haven't appliqued any of these down yet. The chicken salad one was super fast to applique because it wasn't as many pieces. But I have 3 here that are ready to applique, so I will likely go through and do all the same colors on all of the blocks, you know, which will make it go a little bit faster. But I don't think it'll be too bad. Plus, there's lots of green, you know. So the green, you just kind of zip through and do all those. There's lots of yellows in this one, and then yellows in this one. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. When my voice text messes up my southern accent. Oh, it does. That's funny. Karen, hello. I just met a fellow newly Lori fan via Facebook, and I referred. Carrie, I think I called you Karen, but now that I've adjusted my glasses, I see it's actually Carrie. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to us. Like, legit. It means so much for you guys to refer people to our shop and spread the word about us and help us grow this little engine that's trying help us grow this little family shop. It really, really sincerely means a lot to us. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. She was missing a So Simple Shapes piece, and it just so happened I lived in the town over. Small word. Oh my goodness. That is so nice. It is a small world. Patty, do your newsletters come as emails or I've signed up on your website? They come as emails. So sometimes, Patty, I've heard from people that it goes to people's junk folder. So be sure you check there and make sure that you're allowing your inbox to accept emails from us. So it comes as an email, and sometimes it ends up in the junk folder. So that could be where it's at. I hope that helps. And typically they come every Monday. So that's my goal. And most of the time it happens like that. Every once in a while, if there's, travel and stuff like that, it might not come exactly on Monday, but typically they come on Mondays. This week you would have gotten one on Monday and on Wednesday. Deborah, when I first started doing Lori Holt patterns, I did fusible applique. Just had to think it through and reverse the shapes. Now I do all by hand. Oh, nice. So you use color on top and whiten the bobbin. Yes. Yes, that's what I do, Kathy. Yep. Color on top, whiten the bobbin. So these are all ready to applique. So I'm excited about that. Gonna get 4 done and then move on to 5. Okay, and now I have a bunch of other stuff to share with you. So I shared some of this last week, so I'm not going to go through a ton of the stuff that I shared last week. But we now fully have, Christmas Stitched. This is by Fig Tree & Co. And we have this complete collection in the shop. We've been cutting it up like crazy and getting your orders out to you. There have been lots of yardage orders for Christmas Stitched, which is like so happy to see when you're low on space in your shop and you're like trying to figure out where to put everything, and big yardage orders come in and you start to move yardage out the door and free up extra space. It's like the angels singing on high. So this is Yuletide Spruce from the Christmas Stitched fabric collection by Fig Tree & Co. This is the kit. So we have the whole collection in the shop. That's the kit that we're offering. And then I shared these last week. These panels are super cute. They're like sampler panels. And it comes in red and multi. This is the multi one. But that's the Christmas Stitched panel. Invoices have been sent for that, and we're shipping stuff out for that. Invoices were just sent for this cute little kit. It's called ABC. The fabric collection is called ABC XYZ, and this kit is called Alphabet Stars, and it's by Stacy Ishu. Judy, I have a big house. You can store extras by me. Kelly, this collection is Christmas Stitched is really, really pretty. It's beautiful. So look up close at this. And there's a panel, an alphabet panel that comes in this kit. And look, the center of each of the stars is another letter and an animal that goes with that letter. I love it. I think this is so darling. And neutral colors. So you could use this for a girl, but very boy friendly, which does not happen regularly. So I think this is fabulous, this kit. I really love that it would be just a darling quilt for a little baby boy. It finishes at 66 by 66. So Alphabet Stars is the name of this kit. And then this one, you guys know that I love this one. And the designer of the pattern is Wendy Shepherd. And on Instagram, she's called Ivory Spring. And she's just the nicest person. So it just makes me love stuff even more when the person is like genuinely very kind hearted and has a good spirit about them. But I loved this even before I knew that the pattern was hers. It's called This Little Light. This Little Light is the name of this kit, and it features the fabric collection Poinsettia Plaza by Three Sisters. And as soon as we saw this, do you guys remember when we did this during the new release party? And when I saw this kit, I was like, oh, that is so cute with all those little Christmas lanterns and the little quilt star as the flame of each of the candles. It's just the cutest. It finishes at 58 by 73. And that's what the quilt looks like. So we have this little light quilt kit in the shop. Ready to ship. Bex from Texas. Oh my gosh, I miss sewing quilting, recovering from multiple biopsies. My machines missed me. Oh, I bet you do miss it. When will you be able to get back to it? You need a little recovery time. But I hope that your recovery goes quickly and smoothly and that you're able to get back to it soon. I also shared last week, Stitchy Birds, fat quarter bundles are here. Yardage is coming, and so that will be added to the shop very soon as well. But Stitchy Birds by Teresa Kogut, this collection is super cute. Definitely has a cross stitch feel to it. It's got little cross stitch pictures throughout and beautiful birds, obviously, but it's very, very pretty. So Stitchy Birds, fat quarter bundles are in the shop. Yardage will be added to the shop very soon. And then I shared this one last week too, but I'm sharing it again because Bev started her sew along this week. So this is Daisy a Day quilt kit featuring the Daisy Fields fabric collection by Beverly McCullough. You get this with the kit, so you get a fat quarter bundle and then this yardage in the kit. But look at this collection, so cute. So we still have just a few of these left in the shop, and Beverly is doing a sew along, and it's not too late to join in for that. Okay, and then this next collection, you guys. This next collection is really pretty. So Layla Boutique, I don't know. There was some discussion at Garden Quilts that we weren't sure how to pronounce it. Vanessa, that's what we decided on. Let's just call her Vanessa. So Layla Boutique has a new fabric collection called Country Rose. Sharon, are you singing it in your head? Country Rose, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Okay, I need to stop. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little carried away with the singing. As my kids will say, they'll be like, Mom. And then it just eggs me on to do it more. And then they're like, Mom, what? You don't like my singing? Should I do some more? What do you want me to sing next? Okay. Yeah, it wasn't in my head until you said that last time, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, it is in my head now every time I think about it." So this collection is really, really pretty. And there are a number of quilt kits that go with it. And Lella Boutique, Vanessa always does just beautiful quilt patterns. So this first one, I'm not kidding you. This one, there's potential for this one to get onto my list. Anne says, I have had that song in my head all week. Now I know why. You're welcome, or I'm sorry. One or the other. If you're happy about it, then you're welcome. And if you're annoyed by it, then I apologize. Nancy says, sing it, girl. Martha says, Angela, you are genuine. You just never know what you're going to get with me. So sorry about that. Judy, yes, please. Bex from Texas says, thank you for encouraging me. It's a little daunting right now. Well, I hope that all goes well, and keep us posted. Let us know how you are going, because you have a community here who is cheering for you and hoping that everything goes well. It's scary. There's a lot of people in this community who have a lot of health stuff going on, and it is frightening. So don't ever feel like you're in it on your own, because you have a nice community here who wants to know that you're doing okay. Sharon says, I love that you're an aggravator. I am too. Aggravators unite. Judy, I was singing with you. Martha says, no need to be sorry. It's like being with a great friend on these lives. Oh, good. I hope it's a good thing. So this one legit is like potentially going to be on my list. This one's called Pure Country. And the fabric is kind of getting a little lazy. Oh boy, there's so much glare. Oh, there we go. Pure Country by Lella Boutique featuring Country Rose. And I just love this. I love all of these little farm houses in what looks to be fields. It's like a patchwork field. And I love it. It makes me nostalgic for, working on my grandparents' farm and growing up doing stuff out there all the time. And I think it's just really, really cute. I love those patchwork fields. And then you guys know that I love houses. So Pure Country by Little Boutique. Invoices have been sent. If you paid, it's shipping out now. And we have some in the shop. We have a few in the shop as well that we've cut up. We cut up a few extras. So those are in the shop, ready to ship. We also have, and I forgot to pull this one, so I'm going to show you a picture of it. And I know I've told this story to you before, so I apologize. I'm going to repeat it just in case there's anybody who hasn't heard it before. So Lella Boutique had a collection that came out probably almost 3 years ago, I think. And it was called Folktale, and it was beautiful. The blues were so pretty. It was just gorgeous. And so one of the quilt patterns that she designed to go with the Folktale fabric collection was called Spring Fling. And it was a popular kit. It was popular. And it's on my list. I still have the kit to be able to make it. Because I think it's so cute and it's very, very pretty. This is what it looks like. This is Spring Fling. But here's the thing, it's sold out all over. And that blue background fabric, Moda didn't reorder, couldn't get more of it. So there was like a shortage of these Spring Fling kits that people really wanted to get, and they couldn't get them because no more kits could be made up. Well, when Vanessa designed this collection, she has her magic dot pattern printed fabric in it Like she does almost all of her collections have like a magic dot print in it. And this blue is very similar to the blue from Folktale. So just a shade different, but it's very, very similar. And so Vanessa decided to recolor the original Spring Fling kit that was originally done up in Folktale. She recolored it in Country Rose, and it's pretty much exactly the same. Slightly different colors, but really, really close and equally as beautiful. So we decided, because I remember having people who wanted Spring Fling kits and we could not provide them to them. And you guys know how much I don't like to leave you guys hanging. If I can help at all or get you guys what you're looking for, I'm going to do my best to do that. So when she came out with this new coloring in Country Rose, of course I was going to make up kits, because if you missed it the first time, this is your chance to get a Spring Fling kit. So we have Spring Fling kits in the shop. If you pre-ordered it, invoices have been sent. We're shipping those now. And then we cut up extra. So we have some in the shop as well. And then also part of Country Rose, we have fat quarter bundles in the shop. I mean, just look at this collection. Just look at those colors. They're so pretty. And this doesn't even do it justice, because this yellow is really a lovely yellow. And the pinks and the greens and of course the blues. It's just a really, really pretty collection. So the fat quarter bundles, we have those in the shop as well. And then this is the boxed kit that came with this collection. Are you guys still okay? Are people still out here with me? I feel like I'm talking to myself. This is called Bloomers. This quilt kit is called Bloomers. So it's a boxed kit. It finishes at 83 by 85. And that's what it looks like. This one is so pretty too. See, that magic dot is the background for this one. The magic dot in multi. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's so, so cute. So this boxed kit comes with all the fabric you need for quilt top and binding, and it comes with the pattern as well. My gosh, it's just, this will give you a little bit of the fabric. Like, look at those flowers. She always does great florals. So pretty, says Deborah. Judy says, watching and enjoying the show and tell. Oh, good. Tammy, yes, I'm here. Oh, good. Hanging on every word. Tracy. Okay, oops, dozed off there. Okay, did you really doze off for just a second? Oh my gosh. Wendy says, loving all the new stuff. Anne says, you got me with the houses. And oh my gosh. I really like that one. I try to control myself on lives, but today I seriously really like that one. I just, it reminds me of an aerial view of farmland. And so, I don't know. I like farmland. Yes, you are mesmerizing us, says Sharon. Cheryl, I really like that one. This one is so pretty too. I mean, I could totally see this on a bed. It's just lovely. Martha says, so many great things in your shop. We have just been, I mean, there's stuff coming in every day, and it's not just, you know, a couple boxes. It's like 10 to 15 boxes that we've been getting regularly. So stuff is really coming into the shop right now, which is exciting and it makes me happy, but it also makes me nervous. You really did, Kay. Oh no, you poor thing. Honestly, I was thinking, how can I make more money? Tammy, yes. Kay is under the influence of COVID. I know. I thought you were joking, but oh my gosh. So yeah, this is Bloomers from Country Rose by Lella Boutique. It's a gorgeous collection. I really, really love it. And then, last but not least, Eagerly waiting for my invoice. Martha, didn't you not get an invoice? You should have gotten an invoice. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, we also have Buttercup and Slate by Corey Yoder has arrived. Quilt kits have been cut. Collection has been put online. We have the complete collection. Everything's been invoiced for, so we're shipping this out the door now. So this one, this particular kit is called Fly Away Blackbird by Corey Yoder in the Buttercup and Slate fabric collection. And we have a few of these left in the shop. We cut up a few extra. So these are in the shop, ready to ship. We also have people who reserve fat quarter bundles. Invoices have been sent for those. I will tell you, because of a little bit of a snafu, we ended up cutting the fat quarter bundles. So those are all ready to go. And then we have yardage in the collection from that. In the shop from that collection. In the collection from that shop. I'm eagerly waiting. So Martha, I'm going to have to check into that. So Christmas Stitched, Country Rose, Buttercup and Slate. 3 new collections in the shop. Bee ginghams will be added to the shop soon. Stitchy birds will be added to the shop soon. Like, I hope that people need yardage. Yes, but I wanted to add a few more things. Oh, okay. So I'll have to pull that up and I'll get those added for you. Yeah, that sounds good. I will do that and I will get it back to you. Okay, so that's all that I have for you guys today. I really hope that some of you will be able to join me tomorrow, or all of you. I would love it if all of you could. Join me tomorrow for our sewing hour, starting at 11 o'clock Central Time, a.m. in the morning. And I'm going to be working on Prairie Meadow, but bring whatever you want and just come and hang out with me. I would love to chat with you about books, because I have made progress on book listening. And so I want to talk to you about that. So we've got some stuff we need to catch up on and chat about. So I hope you'll join me for that. And then next week, I will see you again for FlossTube on Monday and Quilting Live on Thursday. And we'll see about adding another Prairie Meadow Live sewing time if we want to do that. And keep your eyes peeled for Funtober information, because I would love so much to have a lot of involvement and a lot of participation. So please keep your eyes peeled for that. And I hope you will join in, because the more people that join in, it's always more fun. So Beck says, I had COVID in July, which made lump into a large mass and it hurts. Biopsies hurt too. So I don't know when I can resume sewing, but I live vicariously through you all. Bex, well, please stay positive. Like, I try to make these as positive and as happy and uplifting as possible. And so I hope that you feel that. And please keep us posted. And I'm hoping and praying that all goes well for you, my friend. Sharon says, "Bye." Yeah, don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and follow our newsletter. And I'm going to try to start posting on the blog. And so maybe follow that every once in a while. So don't forget to do all that good stuff. And thank you so much, you guys, for being here with me today and for supporting our family shop. I so seriously appreciate it. I hope you guys know that. Thank you so much. Have a fabulous weekend, and we will see you next week. Happy stitching, everybody. Take care.